Hey, what's up guys? It's Ryan Covell here today at Flexing with Ryan, and today we're going to talk about what we call goal setting. So, one of the biggest issues in today's country here in America is that too many people struggle with weight loss and obesity. And another problem with that is that they don't set goals effectively and appropriately. So, for example, if someone's goal is to lose 50 to 60 pounds, they see it as, I just want to lose all 50 to 60 pounds at once, and they don't see all the small goals that they need to set each week to achieve that 50 to 60 pound weight loss. So what you can do to attack that is to focus on losing 1 to 2 pounds a week every week for however many months that you set in your program, and then eventually you get to that 50 to 60 pound weight loss. So really focus on setting that 1 to 2 pound weight loss goal per week to eventually reach that 50 to 60 pound weight loss and be successful with your long-term goal. Now, to make this happen, if your goal is to lose that 50 to 60 pounds and to lose that very large amount of weight, you need to focus on getting consistent workouts. Now, what I mean by consistent is between 2 to 3 days a week. If you're intermediate, if you're a beginner, you might want to go just 1 to 2 days a week, preferably 2 days a week. And if you're an advanced, I would recommend between 4 to 6 days a week. Now, these workouts should include weightlifting, abdominal work, and cardio. So for weightlifting, you can do a total body approach. You can do 3 total body days a week, or you can do an upper body on Monday, a lower body on Wednesday, and a total body on Friday. However you want to break it up. I was just focusing on the entire body all 3 days a week. That way you get the most balance out of every muscle in the group. So every workout should include a weightlifting portion, some kind of cardio, whether that be high speed work with anaerobic training or more of a low speed work, more of an endurance approach with aerobic training for cardio, and also involves some kind of core work. So you want to develop the core, develop the heart, and develop the overall musculature of the body to overall be the most fit, burn the most calories over time, and eventually lose that weight consistently between that 1 to 2 pound weight loss per week to get to that 50 to 60 pound weight loss goal. So those are the first 2 things you want to work on, are getting consistent workouts in and also focusing on losing that 1 to 2 pounds a week, and not looking at it holistically as an entire chunk of a goal. You want to break that big goal into small parts on a week-to-week basis with that 1 to 2 pound weight loss. Now, the third factor I want to point out in terms of goal setting, when setting a weight loss goals, is to focus on nutrition. So not only do you want to focus on losing 1 to 2 pounds a week, and having those small victories and focusing on getting consistent workouts, you also want to blend in nutrition. So it's important that you be disciplined with this, because everything you do is going to, in terms of nutrition, is going to dwarf everything you do with weightlifting and exercise. So it's important you focus on eating healthy foods. This includes avocado, focus on eating whole wheat, focus on eating consistent, nutritious food, lean meats, poultry, drinking plenty of water, knocking out the soda, knocking out the Oreos, knocking out the sweets. It's important you focus on nutrition and recovery, and also make sure you get plenty of sleep. So the sleep and nutrition factor is going to play an even bigger role than what you do with exercise. And it's also going to play a bigger role in how successful you are with your goal each week, as well as how successful you are long term. So focusing on consistent workouts, focusing on small goals each week, and having those big successes each week to lead to that enormous goal that you want to accomplish, and also focusing on nutrition and sleep. Those are 3 factors that are going to play a critical role in your overall success. Whether your goal is to be able to increase your bench press by 50 pounds over the course of a year or 6 months, or if it's to improve your squat by 100 pounds plus in the course of a year, whatever that goal is, it's important to set small miniature goals each week that lead to big successes each week. That way you can eventually lead to that big, enormous goal of whether it's improving on a specific exercise and weight, or getting your weight down 50 to 60 pounds. Whatever that number is, be consistent each week, be aggressive, be disciplined, eat well, sleep well, train consistently, and set small miniature goals on a week-to-week basis and break down the larger goals. Those are my 3 tips. If you have any questions, please let me know. I hope this information helped you guys today. Other than that, all I have to say is have a fit day, and thank you so much for listening and watching.